I was broke. My rent was due. My fridge was empty. And my bank account had only $127.49 left. That night, sitting in my tiny apartment, I stared at the balance and thought, this is it. Either I change my life, or I drown. I decided to risk $100. Not on lottery tickets or gambling, but on knowledge. I bought 3 used books on business, negotiation, and digital marketing. The rest, I saved for coffee and internet at a local cafe for 2 weeks. I studied like my life depended on it. I underlined, highlighted, and wrote notes on everything. I wasn't just reading, I was looking for one idea that could flip my situation upside down. Then it hit me. In one of the books, the author wrote, "Money moves toward speed. The one who acts fastest always wins." I realized I didn't need money to start, I needed speed and creativity. With that thought, I set a 90-day challenge. Turn $100 into $1 million. Everyone I told laughed, but deep down, I wasn't joking. With only $20 left after the books and coffee, I scrolled through online marketplaces. People were practically giving away old furniture and electronics. I grabbed a wooden desk listed for free, borrowed a friend's truck, and resold it for $45 within hours. The rush of making money that fast was addictive. I repeated the process. Free items, quick cleanups, resells. Within a week, I turned $20 into $350. But I knew flipping furniture alone wouldn't get me to $1 million in 90 days. I needed leverage. So I reinvested. I used $300 to learn Facebook advertising, an entire course bought on discount. I stayed awake at night practicing, creating test ads for imaginary products. By day 15, I felt confident enough to try it for real. I approached a local bakery struggling to sell online. I pitched them, "Pay me $200. I'll bring you more customers in 7 days, or I'll work free until I do." They hesitated, but my confidence sold them. The first ad campaign I ran doubled their sales in a week. Suddenly, the bakery owner told 3 other shop owners about me. My $100 was multiplying fast. By day 30, I had made $8,400 from small business ad campaigns. My calendar was packed with calls, and I barely slept. But there was one problem: I was the bottleneck. I couldn't handle all the clients alone. That's when I remembered another lesson from my books: don't work in the business, work on the business. I hired 2 freelancers online, one for ad design, one for campaign management. I paid them per project, keeping a profit margin for myself. Suddenly, I was scaling without burning out. By day 45, my agency was earning $40 a month. My friends who once laughed now started asking if I could hire them. But I wasn't slowing down. Then, the breakthrough came. A real estate broker contacted me. He said, "If you can generate me 10 qualified leads this week, I'll pay you $10,000. I poured everything I knew into that campaign. For 3 days straight, I barely ate or slept. On day 4, he called, shouting with excitement. I had delivered 17 hot leads. He wired me $10,000 immediately. That single deal changed my perspective. If one client could pay me 5 figures, why not 6? By day 60, my revenue crossed $250,000. But I wasn't satisfied. I wanted to hit the million before the deadline. So I aimed bigger corporations. I started pitching national brands, offering to run high-converting ad campaigns with performance-based pricing. Most ignored me, but one health supplement company gave me a chance. Their deal: if I could generate $1 million in sales within 30 days, they'd give me 20% of profits. The pressure was insane, but so was the opportunity. I built a team of freelancers worldwide, optimized every ad funnel, and studied competitors like a hawk. We launched campaigns across Facebook, Instagram, and Google simultaneously. The first week was rough. Ads failed, money bled, and my confidence cracked. But I adjusted, tested new angles, and finally sales exploded. Orders poured in faster than the company had ever seen. By day 75, I had helped them cross $5 million in sales. My cut? $75000. For the first time in my life, I had more money than I could comprehend. Yet, I wasn't done. I still had 15 days left. I sat in my apartment on day 76, staring at my account balance, $792,000. I was so close, yet not there. Then, an idea struck teachers how I did it. I quickly packaged my process into an online course and promoted it to my growing social media audience. Within 2 weeks, the course brought in over $220,000 in sales. On day 89, I refreshed my account, $1,012,438. I had done it, from a broke dreamer with $100 to a millionaire in 90 days. People ask me now, what's your secret? It wasn't luck. It wasn't magic. It was speed, relentless learning, and taking action when everyone else hesitated. I didn't just make $1 million, I built a system that could make millions more. And it all started with a single $100 bill and the decision to bet on myself.